Hello Year 3, I hope you've had an awesome week so far. So today in our spelling task we are going to be looking at homophones. So we've looked at homophones before, so I want you to have a quick think. What is a homophone? As you can see there's lots of them on the board here, but I want you to have a think if you can remember what a homophone is. So if we think about homophone, let's break that into two blocks. So we've got homo, which means same, and we've got phone. Oh, I'm going to do the same colour then. And we've got phone. How is that still green? Right, hang on. And we've got phone. There we go. That's better. We've got phone, which means sound. So it means this. It's a word with the same sound, but it will have a different meaning. So we have lots of homophones here, and these are the ones that we're going to look at today. We're going to see if we can pair them together or put them in groups of three. So I've got heel here, I've got heel here, and then can you spot another heel? Because they're definitely coming a three. There it is. Heel. There. Then we've got rain, and then we've got a couple more rains. We've got the fancy rain, and we've got that rain there. A groan, and then a plane, and a plane. So we're going to look more closely now at what each of those words mean, because they each have the same sound, but they have a different meaning. So we need to look more closely at that. So I created a picture for each one to give us a clue as to what they mean. And I'll give you some hints and tips that I use to help me as we go. The first one, heel. So I always remember this heel because I can remember this one, which I'll explain. So heel, as in part of your foot, has two E's and an L. But heel, as in to make you better, is inside the word health. And if you can see it there, you can see the word heel. So if you think about your health and how well you are, you've got the word heel in there as well. Now I remember heel with an apostrophe because I know that's a contraction. So that's two words that have been put together to make one. So when it comes to the words rain, I remember rain with the G because putting the G in it makes it a bit fancier, doesn't it? And that's what a king or queen does. So they'll always have the fanciest version of the word because it's got a G in it. The G's are a bit fancy in the word rain. It's a silent G though, you cannot hear it. Then the rain, see between these two, between this rain out of the sky, the watery stuff that comes out the sky, and the reins that you use to guide a horse, I think in my head, I just know, I'm really confident that rain that falls out of the sky is an AI. So it's not much help there, but definitely she's fancy. The Queen's fancy, so she has an extra fancy letter, which is a G. And then we've got plain, as in something that's quite simple and straightforward. I can never think of a clue for that one. So if you can think of an idea for knowing which plane is which, then I would love it if you could pop that into an email for me, but don't worry if you can't. And then we've got groan and groan. So we've got a drawing, a picture here of someone who is groaning from doing their sit-ups. We obviously need to warm up a bit more or do more of them so they groan less, make that noise less. And we've got to grow up as well. And there is Robin there. So what I would like you to do today is I would like you to use each of these. So write a sentence for each of these words. And so you have to use them appropriately. So using the right version in the right sentence. So I'd like one sentence for each of those words. As always, make it as silly and funny as you like. so you can make as many people laugh. I bet you can get loads out of the grown one, loads out of the health, and loads out of rain as well. Good luck, enjoy, and I'll see you soon. Stay safe. Bye.